welcome to this edition of Blades of Thunder. I'm Glenn, and today we are unboxing a Roban MD500 Little Bird. You can purchase this model from scaleflying.de, motionrc.eu under the rotor scale brand, or motionrc.com under Roban. Okay, so we've taken it out of the postage box, and one of the things that I forgot to mention was we got our model from scaleflying.de in Germany. Okay, and they sent it to us via DHL, and we have had absolutely no issues whatsoever getting this from Germany to the UK after Brexit. Okay, there were no issues whatsoever with customs, and it came within 4 days of being ordered. So we were very happy. So it may be a myth and it may just be teething problems, but there are no issues getting stuff from Europe to the UK. Okay. Alright, so the first impressions are, as normally with Roban, they are packed really well in a nice heavy duty strong box. Okay, and there's no damage to the box at all, so there shouldn't be any issues at all with the fuselage inside. So first things to do, take the lid off. Okay, you can use these boxes once you build the model as a transport case because they are very strong. Okay, so first thing we find inside is the instruction manual. Okay, and unfortunately for me, as I don't read German, it's in German, but Roban are normally very good with the pictures, so we should be able to follow the pictures when we put it together and not have to worry too much about going on to Google Translate to translate it from German to English. Okay, so inside the box we have the fuselage and the parts, which are nice and secure. They can't move around, so there shouldn't be any damage at all. So we take the fuselage out first. Okay, it's nicely wrapped up in some good quality bubble wrap, and we'll just open it up and take it out. Okay, we'll put the bubble wrap down there. Just pop the fuselage on once things. So first impressions, it's in a matte black finish because it's a Little Bird, and it's very nicely finished. There's no orange peeling, there's no issues with the paintwork. And looking inside quickly, having a look round, everything is fitted into the fuselage nice and securely. The canopy magnets are really strong, so we're not going to have any issues with it coming off, and it fits together really nicely. Okay, looking at the glue holding it in, it looks more like sealant than glue on this one, but it's nice and secure, and there's no air bubbles in the fiberglass, which would indicate poor assembly at the factory. So it's really nice. So we'll just pop that back together and pop it down the front there on its bubble wrap. And just move it to the side a bit there. Okay, so we also inside, just untaping it, we have the ever important bag of bits. So what do we get with the Little Bird? Okay, so inside we have the wood pack. Okay, and the wood pack is all the packing and assembly for fixing the mechanics into the fuselage. Okay, so it's all in separate parts, which means we can vary the height for the different types of mechanics that you could possibly fit in this machine. Okay, and it also has a foam piece which fits inside the tail boom to support the tail of the mechanics. Okay. We get all the screws and bolts and nuts and washers and things that we need to fit the mechanics into the fuselage. Looking at this, we don't get any spares, so unless you've got a spare parts drawer full of bits and bobs, don't lose any. Okay, we get new skids and the legs that the skids fit into, and we'll pop them into the fuselage in a later video. Okay, we get the glazing pack, which glue into the window orifices once the model is assembled and you're happy with it. I would recommend that you leave at least the back ones out for cooling, okay, because these models can get quite hot inside. Alright, so we have the weapons pylons with two 7-shot rocket pods, and we get 2 miniguns to fit on the weapons pylons, so you can be really gung-ho and fit as much to it as you want. A replacement vertical stabilizer and a horizontal stabilizer with wingtip fins, and that's everything that's in the box. Okay, so we've unboxed the fuselage. One thing to note, you'll notice that I've got the main fuselage here sat on paper towels. Now there's a good reason for that. It's a matte finish helicopter and it's black, a dark colour, and it scratches really easily, so take very good care of it while you're building it, because otherwise it will scratch and you can't match it up once it's scratched. And so what we've done now, we've got it unboxed, we've been through the manual and checked off that we have got all the parts, because you don't want to start building this model and find you've got bits missing. So you could contact Roban and say, right, this bit's missing, and I'm sure they would send us the missing part. Okay, so that's the end of the unboxing. In the next video we are going to talk about the mechanics, which we already have prepped, and we're going to talk about the mechanics in detail and some of the pros and cons of fitting mechanics into a fuselage, because it is never a standard fit. And in subsequent videos we're going to do test flights and take you through everything, even customization of the model at the very end. Look forward to speaking to you all again in the next video. Bye for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.